Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The Kensington Orbit Wireless Trackball with Scroll Ring Black Red 70990WW is built around dual wireless connectivity, offers the flexibility of 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth LE with 128-bit AES government-grade encryption security. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything, it is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is dual wireless connectivity offers the flexibility of 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth LE with 128-bit AES government-grade encryption security. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is, the scroll ring lets you spin the dial to move up and down web pages or documents with complete ease. And the 40mm ball's hard surface is specially designed as a perfect sphere for precise tracking and control. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is 4 DPI settings let you easily adjust the cursor speed to fit your needs by selecting the appropriate level, 400, 800, 1200, or 1600, lower DPI for precision editing, and higher DPI for word processing or casual browsing, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those three things explain why this one has the reputation it does, and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that free Kensington Connect downloadable software provides a personalized experience, giving you the ability to assign a variety of functions, including shortcuts to the buttons, and adjust cursor and scrolling speed. Windows ARM-based computers are currently not supported. Please check back for future updates on compatibility. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here is where I have to be straight with you though. Ambidextrous design works equally well for right-handed and left-handed users. Trackball reduces wrist and hand movement to ease repetitive stress injuries. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention free Kensington Connect downloadable software provides a personalized experience, giving you the ability to assign a variety of functions including shortcuts to the buttons and adjust cursor and scrolling speed. Windows ARM-based computers are currently not supported. Please check back for future updates on compatibility, as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves us around more than you would expect. So what I can say is that for what you were getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.